and welcome to this week's What's Hot. And I'm going to say this in hushed tones because I'm not sure how long it's going to last for. Because in the week leading up to Christmas, the stock markets experienced a Santa rally. Now, this isn't where 2,000-year-old Saint Nicks go crazy on their sleighs, but an uptick in the stock markets. Now, I am searching for a festive theme, and there's the usual battle for which song is going to be the Christmas number one. Now, it's getting spiteful this year with people fed up with lad babies singing about sausage rolls. So we're being encouraged to vote for YouTubers who are going to give us a good drilling this Christmas, or back to the 80s and get Wham's Last Christmas to the number one slot this Christmas. So Wham and not Ham. Which brings me back to the stock market, and one of the stocks making gains was the Hypnosis Songs Fund. It has a catchy, memorable ticker in the form of song. Well, there's rumours that Canadian pop star Justin Bieber is close to agreeing a deal to sell his music rights to the Hypnosis Songs capital for $200 million. Not bad for a back catalogue. Well, Hypnosis Songs Fund is the first UK investment company offering investors a pure play exposure to songs and associated musical intellectual property rights. It's worth going to their website just to listen to their playlist. Now, I will be taking time off this Christmas, and one of the things I like to do is go to the pictures. So if you don't know what that means, it means going to see a film in a movie theatre. Well, this year I've reported on the trials and tribulations of Cineworld. In October, it announced a bankruptcy settlement with its landlords and said it was exploring a potential sale of the business. And as I record this, a potential suitor, the owner of Odeon Cinemas, has said that it is not going to be the buyer. And in the US, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on the stock of Walt Disney Company. Because according to Neil Wilson, chief market analyst for markets.com, he says Disney has brought back its 71-year-old former boss because Iger will sort it out. And then I'll be looking at the supermarkets in 2023, because from my position, 3 times a week in my sub-zero cheese chiller that I sell my cheese and charcuterie from, I can see that people are hungry. They're hungry for company, they're hungry for hampers and a good Christmas nosh. I'm seeing more people giving gifts of food for loved ones and for those who don't have very much during this cost of living crisis. So a reminder of how our stock markets have performed this year. There's Sainsbury, there's Tesco, which is going through an extended share buyback program, probably in an effort to get its share price back up, and there's Marks and Spencer's. Well, Marks and Spencer's in September bought Gist, which for years had been contracted to M&S to look after the supermarket's food logistics services. Well, Marks and Spencer's has now taken full control, bought it and brought it firmly in-house. Well, let's see what controls the stock markets in 2023. None of us could have predicted the return of double-digit inflation and a war in Europe. Wherever you are, hope you're warm, I hope you're well. Thanks for continuing to watch, and I will be back next year. Take care and Merry Christmas.